Donald Trump reemerged yesterday to issue a warning to Mitch McConnell. And the warning was, stop trying to play nice with Democrats. Because, Mitch McConnell, Senate Minority Leader, totally wants to work with Democrats, even though he's literally said on camera that his only goal is to make sure the Democrats can't pass their agenda. But Trump says, McConnell, you got to stop it. You got to stop your other Republicans from negotiating on this infrastructure bill and only resume talks after you win back the majorities in the 2022 midterms. Here's what he said. Senate Republicans are being absolutely savaged by Democrats on the so-called bipartisan infrastructure bill. It is so important to McConnell that he is agreeing to almost anything. Don't do the infrastructure deal. Wait until after we get proper election results in 2022 or otherwise and regain a strong negotiating stance. Republicans, don't let the radical left play you for weak fools and losers. Now, here's the thing. I would love it if anything Donald Trump had just said was accurate. Right? That would be a pretty awesome America, right? Republicans getting savaged by Democrats, McConnell being desperate to make an infrastructure deal, Democrats playing Republicans as fools and losers. Doesn't that sound like a much better country than the one we have right now? The truth is that Mitch McConnell is obstructing at every single possible turn. His other Republicans in the Senate are also obstructing, including the ones actually working on the deal. They've even come out and said, yeah, we're working on this deal. I'm probably not going to vote for it, but I'm going to sit here and basically sabotage these talks that we're having on infrastructure. Now, politically speaking, I do have to give Donald Trump credit, and I'm wondering who told him this because I know he's not clever enough to come up with it on his own. But I'm wondering who told him to say this. Because yes, if you're, strip off the partisan blinders, if you're only talking about playing the game of politics, that would be a smart move for the Republicans. And honestly, I'm pretty sure that's what they're already doing right now. They didn't need Trump to tell them to do this because Mitch McConnell knows what he's doing here. He is trying to hold up the Biden administration's agenda so that they cannot be successful. They cannot deliver material goods to the American public. Then they get to come out next year in the midterms and say, look at this, Democrats didn't give you anything. They promised you infrastructure, it didn't happen. And they're going to leave out the part, because we didn't let it happen. The voters are going to eat it up because that's how voters are, and they're going to vote for Republicans, and Republicans have a good chance of taking back the Senate and the House of Representatives. It'll all be based on lies. It'll be pure fantasy talk. And then, of course, 2 years left in the Biden administration with Republicans running the House and Senate, then we're also going to get absolutely nothing. So that's the way this plays out on current trajectory. They don't need Donald Trump to tell them to do this because they're already doing it. But Trump wants to feel relevant. Trump wants to feel like he's the guy who came up with this idea, even though Republicans have been doing it for months. So then when they finally carry out this plan, he gets to take credit for it because he was late to the game. And he'll say, look back at the statement. I totally told him to do this and they did it and they won and it's because of me. That's his long game. And unfortunately, I'm afraid it may work.